Welcome to the Algarve. Algarve in English by Conectv.
Clínica Pacifico, your perfect smile is here. Honest Dragon, boutique alcohol distributor, Portugal. Art Aesthetic, rejuvenation therapy. Currencies for you, global payment specialists. Energy Lounger, rejuvenate your body. Algarve Business Awards. Bamper Properties and Lifestyle.
Good morning. Welcome back to Algarve in English with Conectv, and today I'm very excited to introduce you to Sandra Westein, originally from Holland, who's joined us here in the Algarve following years of holidays. Sandra moved over here during or just towards the end of pandemic and has created the most amazing business platforms. I really don't know where to start with you, to be honest. We have a number of things to talk about. However, what I'd like to do is concentrate, if we can, first of all, on your personal power training with colour.
You find it so interesting, do you?
I do. I love it. it. I'm waiting for you to say to me, you should be wearing green.
Do the test, then you know.
I will, I promise.
Well, first of all, thank you for inviting me here.
You're very welcome.
Yeah, I'm really honored to be on this station, TV station. So I'm really looking forward to this interview, to this segment. So, talking about the personal power coaching, that's I was already a coach in the Netherlands, a certified coach. And when I decided to move here to the Algarve, I needed an English license as well to do my personal power coaching, because we have a lot of expats here, of course, and we have Dutch people, but I've done them already. so now I'm really focusing on the expats, also some Dutch, and so I got my English license, and now I'm doing the personal power. I'm using the personal power method. And that's especially for people, like you, where is my strength? What is the color of my strength?
Because we do need to clarify here that when we're talking about personal power training, we're not in the gym.
No, we're not in the gym, no. I am at the gym 2 times a week, but that's something completely different. But the personal power method uses the colors. It has 10 color families, and it uses the elements earth, fire, water, air, and that combined makes you have your personal power color and the color of your desire, because everybody has his unique strength and everybody has his own desire to go somewhere. So if you can use the strength that you have now to go there where your North Star is, so your desire color, then that will be amazing. So you use that color that you have, the personal power color that comes out of the test. You do a test, and for example, your power color will be this color, ochre yellow. It happens to be one of my power colors, and that you use this. I use this color to get to my desire.
This is where it gets interesting for me, because I've been an alternative therapist for years, and of course colours have been introduced in there.
Yeah.
And it was things like using orange and yellow.
Yeah.
These citrus colours, these are happy colours. These are going to make you feel better.
Yeah.
But from what you're saying, by doing a test and somebody has a desires change through your life.
Of course, because 3 years ago I did the coaching, the training to be a coach, but I also did the test myself. of course, you have to do it yourself before you can say to your clients, okay, this is it. And then my colors were much different than they are now. So as you can see behind me, you can see me in a red jacket or in a coral red suit. Those were my power colors 3 years ago when I started, because I had very different desires than I have now. So, well, now 3 years later, a lot has happened. I've moved to the Algarve. I've changed my business completely, and I changed my branding. I did everything that I needed to do to get to where I wanted to be.
So presumably your business cards and this sort of thing were using that colour red?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So I changed everything.
So you're changing it all now?
I changed my whole
yellow?
branding. My whole branding, and that worked. You know, you think, oh no, that color, it's rubbish, but it really works, because you know you can touch it, and if you just can feel it and touch it, then it will be, it's alive. You know. That it's
so how
there.
does this work? You're supposed to wear it, or you put it in introduce it into your house colours?
You can do anything. You can
decorating?
do anything you want, because I use it as a form to change my branding, but I also use it in my clothing, and I do that now because I did the test again a couple of months ago, 2 months ago, because so much has happened, and then I got so different colors. The colors were so different, and I have to get used to that. And this is one of them. This is one of the. This is a second power color, and this color says, because every color has a meaning. So this color says that I am open to give more clarity to what I am doing, and also to give more clarity to what I want to accomplish, and just be open about that.
So this is you. This is your desires. This is what you want.
Yeah.
And this color enforces that.
Yeah. So, because today, for example, today I have this interview. So when I think to myself, okay, what color am I going to wear? So I'm sitting in front of my cup. So I open up my closet and I think, yeah, I have to do something with this blouse. So and then I use just like a neutral color, black as a trousers. But also one of my other colors is burgundy red.
Okay.
So
is that on the color wheel? Is that
it's
going between the dark and
because
the light and the yellow?
one of the pictures has my blueprint from 3 years ago and my blueprint now.
Yeah.
So it has like vanilla yellow. It's like, I never thought I would be vanilla yellow, and this color ochre, but also burgundy and cream. So because my desire has changed, because I am living my desire at the moment. So now I have to change, and I have to rearrange everything. But the funny thing is, when I started with Fabric of the Dreams, it has my power colors that I have now. So there's already something within you that is already there. And that was so interesting, because the colors of Fabric of the Dreams are this color, this ochre, and then like a dark blue. So
amazing.
Yeah, and it really works for me, and I use it as well. I use it like a standalone method. So you can do the test with me, and then we will do the analysis. I do a bit of coaching as well, but you can also use it for your social media or your website restyling. That's the other thing that I do. So I use the personal power method as a canvas to implement it in your new website or in your social media, and it also tells you where your talents are. So if you don't know what you want to be or what you're gonna do, or if you have, especially for people with like who had a burnout or something, and really don't know anymore which way they want to go. So and I always say, okay, try to do the personal power method, the test, and see what comes up, and what are your real talents, and what is your unique color, and use that. And that's what I'm doing now, and that's what I developed here in the Algarve. When I started working here, I became a different person almost.
The Algarve does that to you.
Yeah, it does that to you. There's something about the energy and the light. I don't know especially what it is, but it worked for me. So, and I turned around my whole business. So now I have these Very Good Dreams. And with Very Good Dreams, I have an old podcast, as you know, Very Good Dreaming, and
we ought to say about that as well, because
I do the workations.
You started really small, and now it's got to a point where people are actually knocking on your door and saying,
"Yeah,
Sandra,
that's
time?
amazing."
Can we do this?
Yeah, and I started this for people who come on workation, and they come to Very Good because it's called Very Good Dreaming, and I live there, and you think it's like a small fisherman's village. But there are entrepreneurs there who have a mission, they have ambition, they want to grow. So because most of the time the people who come on workation are entrepreneurs or starters or something, and they want to have like this network meetings with other entrepreneurs, and they are there. Even though it's like a small village, they are there. So, and I love to hear those personal stories. Why are they here? Why are they in Portugal? Why did they start to do what they're doing? Mm-hmm. It's like me. I have a story as well, but I tell it all over the place. I'm on social media. Nobody can go around me anymore. So, because I want to tell my story, because I I want to inspire people to do that, to do the same. So and a lot of people have those stories.
So where you've got the workations, I was reading that there are some sometimes companies will only work with a team. They won't work with individuals.
Yeah.
How would this work if you're using colour and you've got a team and the company has an objective mm-hmm. and they want all their team people to have that same objective? Yeah. Can colour kind of force that idea into the team?
Well, of course, but first of all, you have to start with the team.
You've got all those different personalities and different desires.
Because different personalities mean also different colours.
Yeah.
So how to form this perfect team? Then everybody has to do that color test, and then you say, okay, I want this characteristic, that characteristics, and then you form your perfect team.
Okay.
And then you can do the next step and have a team building session, also with colors.
Okay.
So and then you can just you just develop your perfect team.
I can't wait. See how you're going to develop me.
Well, it's very rewarding to see if last week I had a woman and she called me and she said, I need a change. I really need a change because I don't know anymore. And she is from the Netherlands. And I said, well, come to the Algarve.
So how does that work if she doesn't have a desire, if she doesn't know what she wants?
No, she did the test first.
Okay, so there's a secret desire in there that she wasn't aware of.
Well, you are aware. Most of the time they are aware, but it's difficult to pinpoint it because but not, it's not obvious yet to you. So, and with that test, you become aware of what you really want.
Okay.
Because the test is unique. Because
we've got time. Can we do it now?
The answers to the questions are your answers. Mm. So that's unique. So there's never a wrong or a right. They're your answers. So and that test, the results of that test, that will be your power color.
Wow.
Yeah, it's amazing. I love it. When I did it the first time and I saw that red was my power color, and I did it in my office. I had a home office, and I went downstairs and said to myself, well, I have red as my power color. I don't like red. I don't even have red. He says, yeah, you have this red jacket. And you had a photo shoot last year with that red jacket.
And that was it?
And everybody says, I love you in that red jacket.
Wow.
Totally forgot. So, and that's what the power color test does with you. And
is there a time frame? Should you say, okay, we'll give that 3 years and then we're going to do it again?
Well, for me it was 3 years because a lot has happened in these 3 years. I moved, I changed my business, so that's something that will affect the way that you think, the way the mindset is. You've changed it. So I did 3 years. So maybe like 3 years, 4 years, depends on how your life goes as well.
And of course, with this other part we were talking, you just mentioned there that with the workations. So, as I understand it, people will come to you, or companies will come to you. Maybe a couple looking to get married, maybe a company looking to do an event or a ceremony or whatever. So you'll source those locations for them.
Yeah. I have a portfolio with all my accommodations, and I have these arrangements with them, but also activities in the area. So if you want to go dolphin watching or something, but also for buggy tours in the area of Sils. So that's amazing.
So it's not just working.
It's not just working, because you have to find the right balance. So that's a workation. You know, it's a combination of working and vacation. So if you have the right balance, so you, in the morning, for example, in the morning you work with your team on the project that you need some space. You cannot do that in the office, so you go somewhere else, because then you get more focus, and you can just go for that project with your team, and then just work on that. Do that in the morning, have lunch, and do like an activity, or go to a nice restaurant or something. So I have all these, all these people that are coming. They fill in a form, and so I know what their goal is at the end of the week. What have you accomplished? So, and what do you want? Do you want an activity program, or do you want more just work? I don't recommend that, but some people do want to do that. So it's like a balance. So I advise them as well on what to do, and if they say, okay, I want a location, I want all my people, all my team in one villa, then I can put them in one villa for 12 persons or something. And if they say, okay, we just want little studios, I have that too. So for everybody there's something.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and I only need to know what they want and what their goal is.
And the workations comes under which hat?
Very Good at Dreams.
Very Good at Dreams. Okay, so this is also where your podcasting is coming in.
Yeah, it's Very Good at Dreaming podcast.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do people contact you, Sandra?
Well, they can
have you got different contacts for different things?
Well, they can, for the workations, or for if you want to be in a podcast, you can contact me through the Very Good at Dreams website. It's verydgoodadreams.com, or send me an email to Sandra@verydgoodadreams.com. And well, for the business manager side, you go to businessmanager.nu. And that has all the information that you need to know about social media, about the website restyling or revamping, as I call it, and the personal power coaching.
And everything seems to have just moved on. So you've got one has naturally progressed from another.
Yeah.
So it's still just one big.
Yeah, it's one big
product that you can offer everybody.
Yeah, but that's because that's the thing. Because because some people say, okay, you do too much, but I say, okay, on the outside it might look that I do a lot, but it's all combined.
Yeah,
it's all about the work-life balance. It's about having living the best version of you. I did that. And I want to give that to other people as well. I want them to experience what it is to be in another place and work there and get more inspired and have other people around you and just feel how it feels to be here in the Algarve, but also to have, when you do the personal power coaching or personal power test, feel how it is to really use your power color and really have more impact when you start up your business, or when you already have your business, or when you go to a meeting and you go in that fantastic suit with that perfect color. How people respond to you, instead of having like always like a blue dress or a blue suit.
As you were saying, when your husband said you've got a red jacket, and you'd forgotten about it, but everybody did say how great you looked in it.
Yeah, because I even had it on the back of my business card. And you forget, because it becomes so normal, but you don't, because if you don't know the content of the color, so if you don't know the meaning of the color, then you just put on a red jacket and you take a picture. But if you know what this is, it's like this picture. And if you know what the meaning is of that color that you're wearing, then it becomes more you.
Okay.
You know, it really suits you.
Part of your personality.
Yeah, it is. It's part of your personality. It becomes part of your branding. It's everywhere. And you just, I bought I had to have new glasses, and I wanted red ones.
They match your nails.
And they match my nails, yeah. Well, I have had this for a long time, and I had this done like 3 weeks ago. So, but this has always been, when I'm here in the Algarve, this is my winter color for my nails.
Okay.
So, and that's so strange because it is already here. It is already here.
So what if you had, somebody came to you and they were very shy, very timid, they've got that sort of subconscious dream, I wish I was that person, or I wish I could do something like that. Could colour do that? Could they make that transformation from that person to an entrepreneur?
Yeah, no, really, that is possible. That is possible. You have to do the work, of course. You know, it's not just do the test and then it's done. No. I have the perfect answer. No, but colour is something that is, you know, you don't have like a high threshold or something, or there's a wall there that you have to break through, because it is there, you know, it is already there. You just have to make some little changes. Sometimes it's just changing the colors of the pillows on your couch or something, or change your glasses, or change your nail polish, or change your underwear even. So you can be subtle about it, and then when you are shy, as you say it, when you are a bit shy and don't know really how to implement that, start with the little things. You don't have to do it like right away. You know, when I heard that was red, I just embraced it. Okay. And because I really, really, really wanted to grow, that was my goal, that was my desire, to grow. And so I used everything I had to get that power color working for me.
So for example, yellow is what? Whether it be ochre or whether it be sunshine yellow?
Yeah.
What are the aspects of that? What does it actually show you?
Well, I am vanilla yellow. Really have to get used to the word vanilla.
Rather you than me.
Yeah. But
the reason why I'm asking is yellow has been, for me, a colour yellow has made me feel physically ill. If I put on a yellow blouse, a yellow dress, I don't like it.
Well, it's not because yellow. You like sunflower yellow? I don't like sunflower yellow because that makes me
Yeah.
And but vanilla, you know, it's like a soft color. It's a water color. It's the element water, and for me, it's when I wear that color, I express more easily to other people what I do and give them the opportunity to listen and think, okay, maybe this is something that I can do as well. So because water is like a giving color, so you give, and you have I have an air color as well, and that motivates and inspires. So before when I started Very Good Dreams, I wanted this color because it inspires as well, and this is one of my power colors, and also you have a balance color as well, because when you only wear that power color, it's become too overwhelming for yourself, but also for the people that you talk to. So you have to have some balance, and you can also use a color in that. And so my balance color is purple, vanilla purple.
Okay.
I have to see what's in what I can do with those colors.
So what would you do? You'd wear sort of yellow, possibly during the day, and then.
Well, I bought a very nice cardigan, and that's cream, and cream is also one of my power colors. You have 4 power colors. And that burgundy, so I start to use it in small steps, so like my nails, and so because I really have to get used to it. It's not this time. It's not like here, come here.
Which is what you did with the red.
Yeah, that's what I did with the red, because then my desire was so clear, and now I'm just okay. Well, I'm here now. I'm already here, so let's take time. So that's what you can do, because you don't have to do it. You don't have to do everything at once, because that's not necessary. You do it in your.
I think that's why I was asking about the yellow, because if we're going to do this test, I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
And if you came back to me and said, okay, look, yellow is your power color, I'm immediately feeling. don't want it anywhere near me. But like you said, there is a spectrum of that, and I suppose it's where you fit and being able to balance.
Yeah, because we also work with the elements. So when you are in the color family red, you can have like chili red or fireman red, and that's fire, obviously. But I had red and coral red, and coral red is the air color, so it's more inspiring. And now I am still in the red family, but now I have burgundy.
Okay.
And that's more because now I know what I want. And I know what I want, I know what I want to be, and I'm living life the best I can at this moment. So that's so for me that's my journey in from the personal power.
So how long does the test take?
Well, it's about maybe 30 minutes, 40 minutes, but you have to do it in one go. So don't hesitate. Just the questions are there, you answer, and then next. So don't overthink it, because then you're going to think, oh, maybe is this right? Is this not right?
Yeah.
Because
I can do that.
Yeah, you can. You can do it. And then the results come back to me, and I will analyze them, and then I will give you a call and say, okay, Kat, are you free to do like a analysis?
I'm ready.
Then I'm going to tell you all about your colors.
Okay.
And then you will be in shock.
I will.
That's most of the time people are in shock. No way. I had one like 2 years ago. I had a business coach she did the test. I had 3 business coaches at the same time, so it was like a group. And she says, "Oh, I hope it's not lavender," and it was lavender.
Oh.
She says, "No, I hate lavender." I said, "Don't you have any lavender in your house or something?" She says, "Oh, you know what? My mother put lavender all over my garden." So it is there. It is there. You just have to be more aware and look.
I can't wait to do this.
No, me neither.
So I'm going to suggest we knock it on the head right now. I'm off, and I'm going to get tested. So once again, can you have a look at that camera for me and tell me how do we contact you?
Well, you can contact me for the workations or for the podcast at verdadeiro.com, or send an email to Sandra@verdadeiro.com. And if you want to do the test, or if you're interested in the test and want to know more, go to businessmanager.nu. Or if you are also interested in social media management and your website revamping, then also go to businessmanager.nu. Thank you very much.
Sandra, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm excited. I'm scared to death.
Why?
But I'm really excited.
No, but it's so nice to do, and it's great because it helps you to be you again.
Yeah. Well, let's hope so.
Yeah.
Sandra, thank you.
No, thank you for having me. Thank you.
Thank you very much for joining us. See us again for the next programme. We are going out live tomorrow, which means this is being recorded now just before Halloween. Have a fantastic time. Send your photos in. Let's see what you're up to and what colours you're wearing. See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Clínica Pacifico, your perfect smile is here. Honest Dragon, boutique alcohol distributor, Portugal. Art Aesthetic, rejuvenation therapy. Currencies for you, global payment specialists. Energy Lounger, rejuvenate your body. Algarve Business Awards. Bamper Properties and Lifestyle.